Is everyone ready for the future? You guys feel like you can get in the game, because my company is getting in the game, and we're getting in the game for you. We know that you guys are probably the early adopters of some of these technologies. Our first adopters will be compassionate care patients who are dying of aging diseases now. Which actually, so I guess I could go through some stats while we're sitting here. So approximately 100,000 people die every day of aging diseases. So over a 4-year presidential span, if we could get a president who would back these technologies, that's 146 million people in a 4-year span. These people are dying potentially needlessly. Research has showed that we have reverse aging in animals. We have created cellular technologies that do miraculous things, and yet we're not using these in humans. So a lot of people would say, oh, well, it's quite rogue to go forward with therapies that are not regulated by the FDA, but actually we think that regulation is killing people right now. And as a matter of fact, it's killing about 100,000 people a year. So we're really excited to bring these new technologies forward so that people can start trying them in compassionate care scenarios, and then we can get them to you. And Brian is working really hard. Well, fortunately, I actually can talk for quite a while without the slides. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why are you so driven by this? Why do you care about this so much?
So actually I created this company because I wanted to cure childhood disease. So my family was touched with childhood disease, and some of my friends were too. We have friends who have children with diabetes type 1, Crohn's disease, cancer. So I spent some time in Children's Hospital, and I thought we should really rush for a cure. And as a matter of fact, I had some biology background. I knew that the technology had come a lot farther than what we were seeing doled out to us through pharmaceuticals. And so it took me about 4 years, and I built a team of medical doctors that would actually treat patients, and a scientific staff, and an incredible scientific advisory board. I guess that's one thing to talk about. We've actually been able to attract some of the best people in the science. As a matter of fact, probably our #1 scientific advisory board member is George Church. I had asked him a couple of times if he would come on to BioViva, and he's like, you know, Liz, I'm really busy. And then I sent him 2 blogs about our company, and one of them essentially said that we're moving forward now, that you can come to us, we work offshores, and we'll move forward in compassionate care to treat you with gene therapy now. And within 5 minutes, he emailed me back and said, I'm in. So I really thought that we wouldn't get him, but we got him because we're moving so fast. And let me tell you why we can move fast, because we're a small company. So we're not bound to the standards that maybe a university would be bound to. So universities work in decades. They don't work in years. We can actually work relatively quick with consent and under compassionate care to start treating patients now so that we can find out an outcome for you. So thanks. That's a great question. I hope that answered it, hopefully more than answered it. But we have a lot of people who are interested in this, not only because they want to see these technologies in their lifetime, because they believe that it's the right thing to do. So when I say that, you know, regulatory standards have gotten so high, the bar has gotten so high, you know, we actually can look at that. We can decipher that. We can look at penicillin. Penicillin would have never been passed through small rodent models. It kills guinea pigs. Okay, it causes birth defects in other mammals. And yet, I'm going to show you a graph that shows you how much penicillin actually created a massive increase in our lifespan. And these steps are really huge. So it is a humanitarian effort to get these therapies to people. You know, here we go. Yay! Our hero. Okay, so a friend of mine that I work with at Oxford, his name's Avi Roy, and he works with me on all my presentations. He contacted me about a week and a half ago, and he said, oh, it's gone. He said, I have the perfect dialogue box for your company. And it was just up there, and it is gone. This is a comedy of errors, but that's okay. Yeah, this is. They're here. Yeah. So